it back in the... I guess this is where I'm gonna have to stay. I don't know if this is from the other place in the living room, but I moved some stuff around, so maybe it'll be a little better. I'm gonna shuffle these cards and just do a short tarot reading and see how it plays back, if it's spotty or not, because I really don't want to have to go through another hour-long tarot reading and it be for nothing. Also, sometimes YouTube, if you're a YouTuber, you know this, but when you upload, sometimes it just won't upload. It'll keep saying waiting or uploading or processing, and it never goes through, and it'll make a copy of it at the top and the bottom, and if you delete the top video that's loading, it'll also delete the video that uploaded. So it kind of sucks. I don't want to have to make a new channel, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, at this point, guys, I'm kind of depressed today. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I had a weird dream last night, and I've been having nightmares the last couple of nights. And it's just like, I guess I'm just stressed. I guess I'm just overwhelmed because, you know, you guys know this is my first home. I just bought this home not long ago from moving out of my dad's and grandma's home. Well, a lot of stuff has went wrong, and a lot of stuff I just can't fix, and I about killed myself trying to get it livable, you know, and nobody cares. Like, the person who bought me this scammed me, and they just disappeared with my money, and they didn't come and do what they said they were gonna do. Surprise, surprise. A lot of people run into slumlords like that, you know, real scummy people that take your money, but, you know, that's the thing. I'm not going to get walked over anymore, because I did that my whole life, and if I have to go get a lawyer, like, I'm going to do it in one way or another, whether he gets fined, whether he gets charged, whether he has to pay me back so much money. That's what's going to happen, because, you know, he tried to do that to a young woman who has no family left. Like, that's when I'm like, you know what? And plus, I already have the FBI involved in a previous case of mine in my past about 5 years ago. So we're just gonna make our rounds, because I'm tired of getting screwed over by greedy men who just take advantage of women, and they wonder why, like, women are so the way they are nowadays, is because we get tired of being manipulated, we get tired of taken advantage of, we get tired of being treated like shit, when, you know, you should have treated us right, you know, you should have treated us with respect in the beginning. And it takes these kind of lessons sometimes for them, like legal lessons, for them to actually learn it, because they won't take responsibility. I'm not worried about it. I'm giving it to God, because I just had dreams. Like, I know it's coming. Like, I know there's money coming to me. I know that there's a legal thing going on right now, and there's people being investigated. So at least now they're being investigated. At least now people are listening. At least now I got some more access to different lawyers that are actually going to get me justice, and not just to take my money like Rick Harris in Park Hills. I would not recommend that lawyer. Seven of Swords. You guys could not be talking to someone right now. They could be giving you the silent treatment. There could have been harsh words between you. You guys could have split up for money. Pentacles over here. They could have cheated. They could have been, you know, that's like the Knight of Wands energy, horse energy. That's like someone who likes to be free. Someone who likes to just jump into connections, have fun, and then leave when they want to. And then, you know, date whoever they want. And see, there's something here that they couldn't do it with you, okay? And there's something here that they know they were wrong. They feel bad. Look at them. They feel guilty. They feel ashamed. There was true words, the sword on the bed. There's some kind of truth. I got a bump on the back of my ear that hurts. They could be talking about you. That's a sign. Someone in their life could be talking bad about you, and they can't stand it. They have to rub their ears, or I don't know what this is about. 8 of Wands. They have passion for you. They have feelings for you they haven't had for anybody else. You see the wand at the ladder? You could turn them on more than anybody else. Queen of Pentacles, you could be the Queen of Pentacles. You're the stable queen. You're the queen of all queens. Queen of Pentacles is stable, reliable, nurturing. She's got the pentacle. She can manifest. She's got abundance. She can grow things. She's mystical, magical. She's stable. She embodies all the queens, all the elements. She's like the mother figure in the deck. She's like the wifey, the mother figure, the homebody, the family one. Four of Pentacles. They could have been doing something sneaky or underhanded for money. They could have took money from you. They could have manipulated you. They could have done things without your knowledge. See how she's asleep and he's like untying her corset? They were supposed to serve you. They were supposed to protect you. They were supposed to help you. They were supposed to guard you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. They ended up betraying it. You see how there's two people in the background having sex, and she's like there crying, looking in the mirror like, I'm not pretty enough. Some kind of truth, the sword of truth. The cup spilled over. There's no love. The candle burnt out. She's not waiting for them no more because there's scissors by her. She wants to cut her hair. She doesn't feel like the rejection made her feel less than. Made her feel not pretty, made her feel not lovable, made her feel not insecure, like not good enough in many different forms. Three of Chalices, Three of Cups. Now this could be a third party situation, but they may want to have fertility with you. But the thing is, they gotta stop this. Okay, the Moon card. This is having more than one female, or a female having more than one male in the picture. And maybe this person they love, the cups in her hands, maybe they love her, but they're attracted to her. Okay? The mirror with her, they love how she looks and how she feels, but they love the nurturing feeling that she gets. Okay? They can't have, they can't be poly. They can't have more than one person. Okay? They're disrespecting the feminine energy, the pearl of the oyster. Okay? They're disrespecting it. Because each one of these women could have a soulmate that is all of them people, or they could just have one partner that's all of them people, but they're misusing two people and going between, bouncing between, which is going to cause problems, obviously. Two of Swords, they know they need to apologize, but they know it's not going to be an easy apology. She's looking away. She's not interested. She's kicking her feather off his hat. There's a sword of truth at the bottom. She knows the truth, okay? She knows this guy could be a cheater. She knows this guy can be a charmer. She knows this guy's got a dark side, okay? And until he tells the full truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, she's not going to accept it. It's not going to be an easy comeback because you're the Empress. Okay, you have power. You're beautiful. You're smart, intelligent, loving. You're the queen of all queens. And if this guy tries to come with snake shit, you got a snake ancestor that'll wrap him up in some shit. Wrap him up in some toxic shit and ruin his life. Seven of Chalices. They have to move slow with you. They have to start all over again. May have to start at friends again and work their way up. This is having to go slow, not rushing, not pressuring, not manipulating, not lying, not, it's true, authentic, it goes slow, it stays longer, it's not hot, and usually when people come at you hot and heavy, it's real hot and passionate, but it burns out quick, okay? And that's like what a Knight of Wands is, but this is the Seven of Chalices. They need to go slow. They need to be emotionally vulnerable. The turtle at the bottom, they have to go slow. Okay, so this is also a mating card. If they actually want true, like children, stable relationship, they have to go slow. They can't keep getting in these relationships where it's just hot and heavy. See back there, it's just hot and heavy, and that's all it is. It's shallow. It's not deep. It's not. And they hurt the divine feminine. They could been. You could have been a divine feminine counterpart to this masculine, but they didn't see it. They took an easier option. They chose somebody else, maybe more attractive, made them feel like their friends acknowledge them more. They know that was the wrong choice, though. They know that you were the divine partner, and it's not going to be easy to win you back because you feel betrayed. Three of Swords. Like I said, there could be a third-party situation, 2 women involved, 1 older, 1 younger, and a man in between the 2 ages. Black candles. The sword of truth again. There's some kind of truth. This woman could be disgusted, could be angry with the masculine, could want to even take it out on the divine feminine when it has nothing to do with her. Yeah, this masculine was supposed to come into the divine feminine's life purely to protect her, make her feel safe. You see how there's a goat man back here? Half man, half beast. This divine masculine was supposed to protect you, the sword of truth. He was supposed to come over you, protect you away from people like this, make you feel safe again, make you feel heard, protect you, maybe listen to things that could have happened to you, and the truth. And they had to tell the truth, okay? Vulnerability. They didn't do it. They didn't protect you. They made you feel, yeah, rape card. They let someone do something to you that damaged you, traumatized you, hurt you. He's in the back there. He has a heart drawn in his chest. He loves you, and he might want to hurt this person that did this, but he didn't defend you. He didn't protect you when he had the chance, and that's what ruined this connection. And instead of doing what he was supposed to do with you, which was a divine connection, he chose somebody else for egoic reasons. Okay, the justice card's in there upright. Whatever happened to you, justice is going to be served. This is also a legal card. If they did anything illegal to you, stole property, hurt you, abused you, did anything to you, you're going to have justice. Justice is in the upright, okay? People are going to see this person as they really are. It's only until they get this knowledge that you were telling the truth the whole time, they're going to try to offer you something. But what he's offering her is lemons. Nothing that he offers her is sweet to her. It's all bitter. It's all tainted. It's just not, you don't feel the same. You don't feel like you love this person anymore, because if they truly loved you, they would have stuck by your side. They would have believed you. They would have defended you. They would have been there. But they didn't. It could have been for petty reasons. Could have been for money. It could have been for other women. It could have been for stupid shit. And you see how this girl's got black eyes? He could have even painted her as like a prostitute or something, does stuff for things. And it wasn't true. It was a violent crime against you. And then you're going to get justice for it. And only then are they going to want to come forward. But it may be too late, because they were supposed to be there for you. They were supposed to believe you. They were supposed to protect you. They were supposed to shield people against nasty rumors, gossip, and hurtful things. They didn't do it. They joined in on the crowd. Ten of Chalices, they had an opportunity to be happy with you. You were their abundance. You were their gift from God. If they would have stuck with you instead of leaving, they would have had it all. But they left. They know this now. They know their mistakes. They know they have to make it right. They know they love you. They know you were telling the truth now. But they didn't take leadership. They didn't do what was right in the beginning. 8 of Cups. They're afraid if they come to you, they may be rejected. And they might be, because the feminine just doesn't see them the same anymore. It's tainted. It's not the same. It's not. They don't trust the masculine. They don't feel like they had their back. They don't feel like they were there to protect them. They were there to tear them down. And just because they're on the up now, they want to come back around. But they weren't there for you when you really needed them, okay? They know that. They know you're the star. They know you're destined for great things. They know that you're special. They know that, you're the gift. You could be the only thing that gets them off. 8 of Pentacles. This is their fears. They're afraid that they're going to try to come back and say some sweet words, maybe give you some flowers. But you're not interested. None of this matters now, because now they want to come around now when they should have believed you, when they should have listened to you, when they should have protected you in the beginning. That's why you were sent in their path. That's why God sent them there, but they didn't see the assignment. They didn't listen. They went and messed around with third parties. They went around and messed with your heart, and now they want to come back. And I guess they think you forgot about it. You didn't. You see how she's like, ugh, just leave already. He could be having one night stands with people, and the one night stands are over him. They think he's like too much, like too lovey or something. And the funny thing is, he could have not shown that to you, but he'll show it to third parties. 4 chalices. Yeah, he could have been sneaking around. He could have been, you know, there's something about this connection that might have to be on the down low. If, like, they come back unapologizing, you're gonna have to give them time to see if they can really, truly make it up to you before you out them. Like, let's say they come back and you told them don't ever come back in your life. Instead of immediately outing them, you might want to try to give them a chance to see if they even are going to do anything. Give them the benefit of the doubt. That way you know for sure, okay? Ace of Chalices. Either you or this person or both truly do love each other, have a deep spiritual love for one another that goes beyond this life. It could have been past life connections. Cups. This is a giant cup full of like rose water. There's a comb. They could be in love with your hair. They have a key around their neck. There's something here about this connection that you guys were supposed to be brought together to heal something. Some kind of either sexual trauma or some kind of unhealed trauma involving fear of intimacy or fear of the opposite sex. There's supposed to be some kind of healing thing. Chariot card, they left, they abandoned you, okay? They left you pretty hurt and wounded, okay? Death card, it's over, it's an end of a cycle. They could have cheated on you and that was the last straw for you. The red dress, like, she's got the scythe, she's like death, okay? This is an end of a cycle. This also could be telling them they can't keep living their life bouncing from person to person to person, having sexual connections with one and then coming home to another. This is about a full ending, okay? Could be an ending of this connection. Queen of Chalices. They knew that you were loving. They knew that you were nurturing, like a mother figure. They knew that you loved them, and they took advantage of that. King of Pentacles, they want to come back in your life, maybe be a stable figure for you and help you out, maybe financially, but it's not going to be for nothing, okay? King of Swords, this person could still have someone in the background, okay? King of Swords, this someone can be real cutting with their words, real hurtful. She's reaching for the sword of truth. This other woman she's got an axe in her hand, could want to hurt her. But it has nothing to do with the feminine. It's the masculine that makes the decisions, right? Everybody has free will. 3 of Wands, you guys could truly love and care about each other on a deep level. Could go back to past lives. You guys could talk to each other in your dreams. You could have like a weird telepathic bond where you go to the store, you see them everywhere, you see their name, you see like different signs from them. You could turn on your radio and it's like their song plays, or Knave of Wands. Yeah, they're sexually attracted to you, Knight of Chalices, but they're not fully developed yet emotionally. They gotta get the bravery to come to you and actually apologize and actually make things right, and not all be about passion. It's gotta be about, they have to apologize. You see how she was laying in that river there, that waterfall, it's like a fountain, and her face was there, and half her hair is gray. She lost a lot of her life in grief because this man right here, because he didn't do what he was supposed to do, and he has to genuinely apologize. He has to genuinely mean it, and he has to genuinely come forth with truth. Because this feminine knows his ways. This feminine knows she's got the Torah in her hand, the Six of Chalices. She knows secrets. She knows all his secrets. She knows how he operates. She knows the truth. The dirty laundry hanging on the branch, okay? She knows. And she's just waiting to see if he's going to say the truth and open up and talk about it and actually let her in and start actually being connected deeper than just a physical way or a way that's just hurting each other. They have to be in this energy, okay? This is the King of Chalices or the King of Cups. They have to be emotionally mature. They have to grow up. They have to realize they can't be bouncing from woman to woman to woman. They have to solely dedicate their energy to one woman who's the right woman, who they can give their cup to and know that it's not going to spill over. Okay, someone who is loyal, okay? They know this. They have to grow up. They have to mature. They have to grow spiritually, emotionally, let go of past pains involving relationships and commitment. Nine of Swords, this is what bothers them, okay? They know that they're this type of person. They know they like to play a lot of games, get physical with a lot of people, but they know, like, Nine of Swords is a burden. This is like a betrayal. This is like they get betrayed by a lot of feminines maybe that are beautiful, and Three of Pentacles, they feel stable with you. They know that their stability was with you, but for some reason they chose something superficial. They look at you as something forbidden. You both care about each other and have deep passion for each other. They were supposed to break you out of some kind of chain and protect you again. They didn't do it. There's two men in this scene now. When you come back, there could be some kind of jealous male in the background that's going to want to fight you. Nine of Chalices, Nine of Cups. This masculine feels happy and fulfilled, but he's not at a 10. He has to have the divine feminine with him to be at a 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is one of the happiest cards in the deck. That's family card. They're at the 9 of Cups. They got everything they need except for their divine feminine, and they ruined the connection. So now they know they have to come back right and try to do right and do right by the feminine in order to try to make it right, in order for them to have the 10 of Cups. But this feminine looks like she's really aggravated. She doesn't want to hear what he has to say. She feels like he should have been there for her, should have stuck up for her, should have been by her side, should have protected her, but he didn't when it really mattered. Strength. This divine feminine's strong. She's been through a lot. She has a lot of resilience. She could have been through a lot of shit. Strength. This is like carrying on despite it being really hard. They also know that there's something in you that could tame something wild in them. The Hermit card, they're alone right now. They're worried you're going to move on. They're isolating themselves. They're scared that you're going to find someone new, and you might actually find a new love option, guys, that's coming through. You might, because this person, they're not getting their act together. They're not doing what's right. They're not apologizing. They're not doing what they need to do as the divine masculine, okay? So God might send somebody else to be your divine masculine, okay? Two of Pentacles. You guys were supposed to do something that was going to bring a lot of money, okay? You guys were supposed to team up and do something and be a power couple, okay? You guys were supposed to build a business together, something here. Yeah, I don't... Devil card in reverse. They were in the devil energy. They didn't come out of it. The Wheel. You're getting blessed. You're getting good luck. Divine feminine. They're stuck. They could be stuck in a karmic relationship. Nine of Wands. They're in a burden. Someone could be trying to expose them. Knight of Swords. This is someone who is a messenger and could have gossiped about you, said horrible things about you, and about your private life, your sex life, the world. They regret that now. They know that you're their world. They know that all this stuff they've been doing wasn't right to you. Seven of Pentacles. They know they have to make it right and offer something significant for it to change, okay? Hierophant, this person could be married to someone but in love with somebody else. They may be going through a divorce. Seven of Wands. There's a sentimental connection here, but the Lover's card, there's two women. One that just throws herself at him, and one that closes herself up and wants something real and not just physical. Nothing shallow, nothing surface level. They want like a deeper connection. And you see how there's a chariot there, cherub? He's aiming an arrow at him, and it's pointing towards her. Okay? They might give everything they want sexually, and that thinks that's going to keep them masculine. But she's not going to do that, okay? She values herself too much, okay? And if he doesn't love her for her, and only for her sex, then he doesn't really love her. The arrow is pointing this way, so he might have chose a sexual option. He could have been scared. Yeah, he could have been scared, but look, same chariot card, same Cupid. The same one, you guys were supposed to have maybe a baby together. There's a baby boy here, tied by the ribbons of fate. You guys are supposed to have a baby together. You guys were supposed to be sent in each other's path for a reason. King of Wands, they have to be a leader. They have to take control of their life. They have to say no to people, and they have to decide to come towards you. They have to shut people up that talk bad about you. They have to be a leader. They have to be a king. They have to be in their fire energy. And they have to come back right. They can't come back with messy shit, just wanting sex from you in exchange for money. Can't be coming arguing, saying you're wrong, I'm right. They have to genuinely come with love, and they have to come right. They have to come healed in order to have this connection. You guys could be twin flames, and in order to have this child, it could be a rainbow baby, okay? There's indigo children, but there's a new generation of rainbow babies coming into the world. So in order for them to have a rainbow baby, they have to have it with someone, a divine feminine of the light, okay? A womb of the light. They can't have it a womb of the dark, okay? Four Swords. They could have been trying to shut you up, but it wasn't working. There's some kind of truth that needed to be said. Ten of Wands. It's some kind of burden. They have a lot of burdens they have to put down, okay? Queen of Swords. You're not up for any more games. You might have been loyal to this person. You got a lot of nails in your heart. There's a black candle, okay? That you might have looked up to this person. You might have idolized this person. You might have had a lot of respect for this person. You might have saw them as your husband and wife. She's got the ivy in her hair, okay? That's usually marriage, okay? But something happened. They didn't come through for you. The High Priestess, you know the secrets. You know what happened. Even though they don't tell you, you know. They know deep down you know too. Because look, they've been caught, okay? And they can't stop thinking about it. There's a snake on their ankle getting ready to bite their leg, okay? They're going to have to take what they can and start over. That's the Fool card, starting over. Because they know that you're their happiness. They don't feel happy with anyone else. They don't feel the same with anyone else. Every other connection they have is just physical, shallow, physical, sexual connections. With you, you're the Ace of Pentacles. You're the Queen of all Queens. You're emotional. You're abundant. You truly love. You truly nurture. You truly care. It's a deeper spiritual connection than just surface level. They could be in denial about something. They don't want to give you up. They can't. They could be obsessed with you. They could have personal items of yours that they hold on to. They could have wrote you a nasty letter or had someone write you a nasty letter that could have ruined your guys' beginning together of trust. Knave of Pentacles. Something could have happened to you where someone took advantage of you, manipulated you. Ace of Swords. There's some kind of truth coming out about this too. You have to be patient. The Magician. They're wanting to manifest you back in their life, okay? They have all the tools to do it. The Sword of Truth, the Wand, the Candle, the Cups, the script on the sigil on the table of feminine and masculine. They have everything they need to bring you back in their life, but they have to do right by you this time. You have Two of Chalices, Two of Cups. They truly do love you. They truly do have feelings for you. Queen of Wands, you're fiery. You could have a fiery personality. They could like that about you, that you're feisty, that you are fiery, you don't take shit from nobody. You could be confident. You could be... Queen of Wands is also very spiritual. She's very mystical, magical. She's usually a tarot reader. She's involved in magic. She's involved in manifestation. She's usually seen in the original tarot deck with a black cat fire and a sunflower and a walking stick, okay? Six of Wands, they could have said something really hurtful about your body that like made you go over some traumas again from your past. But they actually like your body. They just said it to try to hurt you. Once again, there's a third party energy, and this karmic could be putting stuff in their head, making them do things that they're not awakened, okay? They're being manipulated. They need to get in their King of Wands energy and actually take charge and be a leader and do what's right and lead by what's right and not, you know, do shit that's underhanded. You know, that's not what a king does. They're still a novice. They're still a page. They're a knight. They're not evolved to a king energy yet, okay? They have a lot of healing they got to do involving relationships, maybe sexual trauma, stuff from the past. Hi, loving it. Guys, if you can share this stream, if you like that, if you got anything from this reading, please share it, like it, and subscribe. It's free, and it helps boost my channel up. I'm trying to work at home for myself, to support myself. I'm a disabled 29-year-old, and my dad was a veteran. He served in Grenada War in Korea. He passed away 2 years ago. I'm all by myself. You know, after my back surgery, I can't do much of anything, okay, guys? So I would really appreciate it if you guys help support me and help me be able to work from home to support myself. That would be a huge blessing, especially right now with how hot it is. I need my AC fixed. I need some things fixed around this home. I need some food and gas. So if you at least can do anything at all, liking, sharing, and subscribing is free. And it boosts my channel by sharing it. More people can see it. And if you can donate, my Cash App is Mystic Mandy 8. You can check out my Facebook. I have a link there. And $5, $20, anything, guys, it'd be great. And once again, you don't have to donate if you don't have any money. Just liking, sharing, and subscribing, hitting the bell icon is free, and that helps support me and my channel. And I love you all very much. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all in the next one.